Hey guys, Tazzy Faye here. How you doing? I don't know why I'm asking how you're doing, because we all know that we're not doing good. I debated making any videos about Ramadan this year for a few reasons. One being that I have already made like 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 20 videos already about Ramadan, which you guys can go ahead and check out. Second reason being that I like to take this time to not be on social media, to reduce my screen time, to do more important things.
Like watching 500 YouTube cooking videos pretty much all day long. Hey, Tasneem, you know that still counts as social media and screen time, right?
You got me there. At least I try, okay? It's like the intention, really, somewhat. But anyway, off that point, I decided this year I should be active on social media because I'm actually trying to raise money for a really important cause, which I will link in the description down below. And my last reason being that, you know, coronavirus! It's gonna make this Ramadan very interesting. Now, Ramadan is not necessarily a social month per se, but there are a couple social things that will be affected greatly by this all. The first being Taraweeh. For those of you who don't know what Taraweeh is, here's the definition for you.
Extra prayers which Muslims read at night during the month of Ramadan.
And for a lot of people, that's a big part of the experience, going to these prayers. I've been hearing talks of potentially having virtual prayers, you know, live streaming, which I think has also been done in the past before this pandemic. Maybe now the men will know what it's like to be on the women's side of some mosques where you can't see the imam and you're completely reliant on technology.
Allahu Akbar.
Okay, it feels like I've been here forever. I don't know what to do. Should I stop? Someone gonna lead? What do I leave? What do I do?
Now, although it's part of the experience to go to the masjid and go pray these prayers, a lot of people pray at homes. But for those of us who do go to the mosque, it's just going to be so different, you know? Iftar is the second social thing that's going to be affected this year. Like, occasionally there are iftar parties. You get together with your family, your friends, your family friends, your friends, family, whatever. It's a beautiful thing to get together and break your fast together. And we're just not going to be able to do that this year. And it's really, really sad. Maybe it's a good thing because you don't have to like pretend that you like those frozen samosas. Sorry, that's really rude of me. You know what? Like, to be honest, watch me be the one who's going to be serving a bunch of frozen midmar, you know, chicken nuggets for iftar. My poor future spouse. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it's a possibility. Maybe I'll throw in some But I feel bad for people who are isolated and alone, who will be waking up for suhoor alone and then breaking their fast alone. I remember when I first moved to Boulder and I had to do all that by myself. And honestly, I lived for those Muslim Student Association iftars that they would put on once a week, except for the older girls who used to be really mean to me for no reason. Like, I don't even understand. I wasn't even cute. Like, if I was cute, I can understand. That was like 9 years ago, you know? I'm so petty. Just call me petty. Pretty, without the R. Petty. Okay, but like really enough about me. On social media, I have read a lot of things about how for reverts, this Ramadan is actually not that different. I've heard that that's already a common part of the experience for a lot of reverts, to be alone and not feel isolated. Maybe we could do like a big Zoom iftar, like a huge virtual party. I don't know how that would like work with time zones and stuff, but hey, let me just say things I know I can't follow through on. I have a lot in common with all the presidential candidates of all time for the United States of America. But my main point is that Ramadan is not about socializing. Is community a big part of being Muslim? And maybe Ramadan, yes, but socializing, not necessarily. Eid is actually our holiday for socializing. And Eid this year is going to be really depressing. Eid is ruined this year. Can you imagine Eid morning, like not waking up and rushing to the prayer because you're late as always, and then being in a long jam line of cars, and then running out of your car with the janamaz to find a spot on the grass so that you don't miss the 2 rak'ahs because you know that's going to go real fast? Can you imagine an Eid where everybody doesn't just get up and start talking while the imam's doing the khutbah, and then the voice is cutting in and out and you can't hear anything, and you're burning and the sun's on your face? I can't imagine. Like, can you imagine all the empty IHOPs and pancake houses? Where are all my Arab friends gonna go? For those of you who are like, oh, whatever, it's just a holiday. It's not just any, it's our only one holiday. We only have 2 holidays, okay? Everybody else has like 64. Can you imagine COVID during Christmas? You know how many snowman tears I would see? So many snowflakes. Boop, 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 boop. Now, one thing I am grateful for is the internet, because what would we do? What would we do? How would we show each other all our million beautiful outfits for Eid if we didn't have the internet? But inshallah, we all get through this. And that's all I have to say about that. Happy Ramadan. Okay, guys? But I do have something else to say. And that is that I am working with MuslimAid USA to raise money for the Feed the Fasting cause. Please check it out below. The launch good link is down there. I'm trying to get to $2,500. Please help me meet this goal. We really want to make a difference and impact this Ramadan. So go check it out and donate, donate, donate. You guys are the best. All right? Tazzy Faye, out. Bye.